Oh yeah, another one is my cousin David Kim. He came up to me once and offered me to pay me $10,000 a month if I, drove him from LA to Mexico City for 1 year, and he paid me $10,000 a month. And so I was like, "What's the catch, right?" And he's like, "All you have to do is sell, Grip Ball, the toy he invented, right, at Mexico." So okay, $10,000 a month. As I'm driving to Mexico City, right before we get there, I see the smog and everything, right? And I have to live there for 1 year. And then my cousin says that I can't drive on Tuesdays, if for on Tuesdays for a year. And I'm like, so I pull over. I'm like, "Oh, what the hell are you talking about? I can't drive, on Tuesdays, right?" And that's a rule. Okay, it's like that's like the tenth law or the tenth rule I find out about Mexico. Besides, all the crosses that I see in the side of the roads, right? So another rule is never sleep in your car in Mexico. Okay. Um, what was I gonna talk about? Shit. Okay, yeah. So David leaves to Monterey about a year later, and leaving me to drive back to LA alone with my BMW, right? So as I'm leaving, Jorge tells me that he knows somebody rich who lives in Cancun, right? So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, before David left for Cancun, he gave me like about $20,000 in U.S. cash, and he left me a container full of Grip Ball, the toy. What the hell am I gonna do with Grip Ball in freaking Mexico City, right? So I winded up paying. I winded up, selling it, staying there for another like almost a month, trying to sell the Grip Ball. So I mean, basically had about $50,000, $60,000, I think, around more or less. And as soon as Jorge tells me that he knows somebody rich in Cancun, and I'm like, how rich is he? It's like he's very very rich. He lives there, right? And then but he told me that if I wanted to go to Cancun, I had to take a bus, a Greyhound bus, and I couldn't fly there. And I looked at Jorge. What the hell? This guy. I thought he was retarded, right? I mean, why the hell would he want me to take a bus, right, for 3 days to Cancun instead of taking a plane? And I asked him why I couldn't bring my worker Adrian with me, and he said, no, you can't. I couldn't bring my worker with me to Cancun. And I felt like he was gonna kill me or something. He wanted to kill me, right? These people in Mexico, right? I get to we'll talk about the bus ride, but I get to Cancun, right? 3 days later, without taking a shower, I get there, and I want to tell Gabriel, the rich, suppose that he better be very rich, right? So he is rich anyways, okay? He's very rich anyways.